Okay guys, this is Alex Train Spotter HD and welcome back to another talking video. This will be my 8th talking video of the channel, and what I'm about to tell you in this talking video is actually good. This lunchtime today, Boris Johnson made a rare Downing Street briefing. Why I say that's rare now is because they don't do it every day now. They only do it when there's something important to announce. So but what I'm about to tell you in this video is good, like I said, and there's a few other little things I want to tell as well, which is good as well. So firstly, the R number in the whole of the UK is still in between 0.7 to 0.9, just below 1. I know, but it's still below 1 nonetheless, so that's obviously good. As we've been coming out of lockdown, we have this past month or two, when we've been easing restrictions, so it's good to see that the R number is still below 1. So that was the first thing I wanted to tell you guys. The second thing I want to tell you guys is there's going to be some more easement of restrictions for England from the 1st of August. Now, when I did my last talking video, I thought that was going to be the last easement of restrictions, but it wasn't. Obviously I got that wrong. I didn't think there was any more places to reopen, but there is. So from the 1st of August, live indoor performances can restart. Now, is that going to be a risky one? Maybe. Will it prove to be the right decision? Who knows? But we'll wait and find out. I think doing that from the 1st of August is actually quite a good thing in a way, because you know, you got to try it, ain't you? And if it does go out of hand, and the virus goes up, shall we say, or it spikes again, then obviously they would have to reimpose that restriction that they lifted. So also from the 1st of August, this is England only, guys, just to clarify, England only. I'm sorry to the ones who may be watching this talking video who live in Wales, Northern Ireland, Scotland. This is England only. So the remaining of leisure facilities can reopen, like bowling alleys, ice skating rinks, good to know, casinos, and close contact services in beauticians. They can all reopen from the 1st of August. All those places I just mentioned doesn't really bother me. I have been bowling in the past, but bowling these days are really expensive. 3 games, you're looking at, for 3 games of bowling now, you're looking at about over 20 quid. That is just mental in my view, really. But let me know your thoughts on the bowling prices now. I just think they're quite mental now. So the fourth thing I want to tell you guys is from October, audiences, or fans I should say, can return to stadiums. So football fans, cricket fans, tennis fans, so on, can return to stadiums to watch it live. So that's obviously good. If you're a football fan, you also know that sort of like the second half of the season, we've been playing it behind closed doors without an audience. It's been a strange experience doing that, but you got to do what you got to do to get the football finished and other sports finished, really. So obviously we had no choice but to do it without a crowd, of course. So but for the audiences, or just say fans, to return in October to stadiums and that'd be a nice huge boost. And again, will that happen? Who knows? Is that the right decision? Maybe, but we've got to wait and find out. And the 5th thing I want to talk about, guys, this is the most important thing. I've been getting a lot of hate on this. Well, I wouldn't say hate, but a lot of questions on this. And people have been asking me about the public transport restrictions in England. Now, they wanted me to show them proof. Now, the proof is in the pudding now, guys. Public transport restrictions have been relaxed in England, so you can go on trains more often and buses. That's obviously good. I'm planning a long distance trip tomorrow, so that's obviously good. So there you go. I mean, I would have to say for the restrictions on public transport, it is what it was, but now, like I said, it's been relaxed. So there you go, there's your proof. Boris said at the Downing Street briefing, even the government agreed that public transport restrictions can be relaxed in England now, and that's starting from, I would say, more or less today, really. So public transport restrictions in England have been relaxed. So there's your proof for the people who've been hating on me on that and trying to show me, or trying to show you proof, I should say. There you go, public transport restrictions have been lifted. So sixth thing I want to talk about, guys, this doesn't apply to me, but I might as well tell you, just in case anyone's watching this video who might be planning a wedding. Weddings can resume for up to 30 people from the start of August. Again, that doesn't involve me, so that doesn't involve me. So, but I thought I'd tell you nonetheless, guys, in case you're watching this talking video and you are planning to wedding or going to a wedding. There you go, weddings can happen for up to 30 people from the start of August in England. So yeah. And the seventh thing I want to talk about, this doesn't involve easing of restrictions. It's a slightly different situation. So to prevent a second peak of the virus, apparently NHS England are going to get £3 billion to prevent a second wave. So obviously that's going to be great help. If that does help out to prevent a second wave, this £3 billion income that the NHS England are going to get, then that's a life. That's you know, if it could prevent that second wave. So yeah, that's what I'll tell you that, guys. And final thing I want to talk about, guys, is that unfortunately nightclubs and soft play areas would have to remain closed until further notice. I'm assuming they're trying to, you know, get around that in the safest way possible to try and open nightclubs and soft play areas. But yeah, there we go, guys. That's all I have to say in this video. Hope you like this talking video. I got to say, when I started these talking videos, I didn't think I was going to make them so often. And you know, don't get me wrong, it's another video for my channel, but I didn't think I was going to make them so often. But I've enjoyed making these talking videos, and I'm sure that you've enjoyed me making these talking videos. And I know from the proof that you have been liking them, with all the likes you've been leaving on my talking videos and all the comments as well. It's been greatly appreciated, guys. I really can't thank you enough on that. So I think I have to say that that is the last easing of restrictions in England. What I mentioned in this video, that is now the last easing of restrictions. There is 2 other places that they need to reopen, like I said, like nightclubs and soft play areas. They need to reopen, but that's about it. And Boris Johnson says that normal life in England, well, he wants normal life in England to return by November. So is that going to happen? We don't know. Order for that to happen, normality to return to England from start of November, we would have to play our part in it. We would have to be so sensible about using our places when we go out. We have to be sensible by using public transport, by wearing a mask, keeping your social distance away from other people. We got to be good and behave ourselves and going to pubs and restaurants and so on, and going to shops. Oh, from July, this is another reminder actually, guys, from July the 24th, you would have to wear a face covering or mask in a shop in England from the 24th of July. That was another thing I was going to mention as well. So, but yeah, considering all of that, what I just said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this talking video. I hope this talking video is helpful, and for my next talking video, not sure when that will be, but this is another talking video that I had to make. So yeah, like I said, for my next talking video, I don't know when that will be. If there's anything important that I might need to say, then I will make another talking video. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this talking video, guys. By the time I upload this, I would have been on my long distance trip. But yeah, there we go, guys. Hope you enjoyed this talking video. Hope it's helpful. And until next time, from me here, doing a talking video near the River Exe in a sunny River Exe. I'll see you all soon, guys. Take care.